Malky, I'm just having a look at the tables there, and obviously Rangers, Celtic, Glasgow City, 5 out of 5. Even this early in the season, is it becoming a pressure on you, not just to win games, but to actually look at how many goals you're racking up?
No, I think if we go that kind of far into it, we get caught up in other issues. I think what's really important is that we go about it in such a fashion that we give ourselves every possible chance to get the 3 points, and then we'll look at that kind of side of things later on as it gets closer to the end of the season.
And with that in mind, and looking back at the Benfica game, in terms of your team selection, obviously you had to make some changes against Benfica. What's the kind of injury update for this weekend?
We've actually come through it in a real healthy vein, which is pleasing. I think it was a lot of effort and a lot of physical challenges and metrics that we met during that game. I think some of our stats were through the roof, albeit the type of game it was and the energy. I think it was a very entertaining game. It was end to end at times, but we came through it with a clean bill of health. We're just more focusing on trying to get our centre back position players back ready to go for not just for the Benfica game, but hopefully we can start to get those guys back in for the league campaign as well.
Scott, please.
Hi Malky, good afternoon.
Hi Scott.
Tess played centre half for you midweek and very well indeed. I wonder how important her versatility is going to be going from domestic to hopefully European football for the duration of the season.
Yeah, she's great. I think that Dutch element's coming through with her. I think she's been well schooled with education and how to play football. I would be really happy, I'd be really comfortable playing Tess O'Medag anywhere on the pitch, to be honest with you. I'm not so sure that she'd be happy with that, but no, she's a committed individual. She plays for the team, a real team player. Happy to take up that berth, and she knows that she'll not be a permanent fixture in there, but needs must with a team. So yeah, I'm extremely happy with her attitude and her application and her the way that she goes about playing in there. She adapts and adjusts. She's playing the position totally different from the way that Kathy would play it or the way that Hannah would play that position, but she makes it fit. She makes it the position fit herself and her attributes.
And transferring from one end of the pitch to the other, I thought Kayla McCoy was excellent midweek. Again, second goal in particular was a really good finish. She's obviously having to play a little bit more advanced again. I would suspect she's going to be a real important player for us as the season goes on.
Yeah, she's really came back. I think last season, or preparation to last season, she was hampered by a few injuries and couldn't get into her rhythm. This season's totally different. She's came back really fit, and as all the girls did. I think that's probably key to the reason that we're doing so well just now was that the way that the girls have actually finished last season and looked after themselves over the close season to give themselves a real go at having a good pre-season, which we got into the legs there. But I get Kayla's, she's now in a position where she's playing with a lot of confidence as well. Not just that she's physically fit, but mentally she's there, and it's all due to the fact that she's confident. She said the games in the domestic league with ourselves, she's also went away and represented Jamaica as well. So yeah, her confidence is flying high, and she's playing very carefree.
Rihanna?
Afternoon, Malky.
Hi, Rihanna.
Obviously, a good news coming out obviously on Tuesday, which was what they signed Maddie from Kansas City Current, and we had Colette Kavanagh on the bench on Tuesday night as well. Do you expect them to get any sort of minutes during the game on Sunday against Motherwell?
Yeah, we'll utilise the squad. So yeah, we're hopeful that depending on, we've still got another 2 days of preparation before the Motherwell game. And just as I said earlier in the interview there, we're now looking at the players that all were involved or included in the Champions League game there have all come through injury free. So I've got a real choice of players to pick from for Sunday's game.
Excellent. And how pleased are you that Maddie's agreed to come to the club?
Yeah, I think it's going to help us enormously, given that she comes in from the States. Again, we're fortunate that she's got experience. She's of a good age as well, but she's also got a hunger and a desire to test herself at a big club like Rangers, which is obviously we're going to take care of the league games, but she's also got Champions League fixtures. Hopefully, if we come through the second leg of it. Yeah, she'll be instrumental in us going forward, given the fact that she can play anywhere across the back line.